Thanks for checking out evolvethermal.com. My name is Jeff Hunter, and the intent of this video is to help you better understand what we do so that you can, as quickly as possible, determine whether or not we can help you with your project. Now, we work on a lot of different projects with a lot of different groups of people. So I'll start with homeowners. If you're a homeowner that has an existing home and you're looking to retrofit that space heating and water heating from a fossil fuel to either a fully electrified or a hybrid solution, we can certainly help you with that type of project. Now, what we do is we spend some time up front. You'll see a button up top on the website that says, see if your home qualifies. We're going to ask you a couple questions there about your project, and then we're going to send you an email once you hit the submit button to connect with you. We want to have a quick consultation call with you, about 15 minutes, to learn as much as we can about your project. And fundamentally, we take a look at every project from the lens of geothermal ground source heat pump systems are the ultimate space heating and water heating system available on the planet today. And that is true due to their higher efficiency because they're connected to this energy infrastructure that is designed specifically for the house that it's serving, a ground loop heat exchanger. Now, that heat exchanger takes different forms, different shapes and sizes and structures, and we determine all that information based on what's going on the site of your home, what's going on in the home, what's needed for that project. Now, just because we find looking at each project from that lens the best way to do it, because if that's not necessarily a fit for whatever reason in your project, then it's a question of, okay, well, what are the trade-offs to air to water, let's say? And we believe that air to water is the next most efficient technology for space heating, space cooling, and water heating. So we would look at that next and understand what the trade-offs are between that and a ground source system. And then if that's not a fit, okay, so what are the trade-offs to go to the lower end of air source technology, which is air-to-air heat pumps, cold climate air source heat pumps? So what does that look like for the application? So then when we come out of our consultation, the individual homeowner will now better understand the nuances of the different technologies, how it applies to their project. If we have enough information collected, we can do an energy analysis to better understand operating costs over the longer term so that we can get some understanding of return on investment. So that's the existing home. We also work with homeowners and their builders on custom new construction, and this is a great opportunity to incorporate geothermal because fundamentally you're going to put all of the things that we actually need in the upfront design so that we don't have to go back and retrofit that down the road. So it's more cost effective in those scenarios. And there's some other economic benefits with geothermal in that new construction scenario as well that we would go through in that upfront assessment process. Now, we can also help larger builders. So if you're a builder that's considering a community development, we have a lot of knowledge on geothermal for different size homes, different structures. So how does that play out in our community scale development? We can certainly help you better understand that. We work directly with the manufacturers of heat pump technologies to bring those to market through our residential HVAC contractor network. Now, our network is growing. It's based in Ontario and Eastern Canada. We're based in Southwestern Ontario, so our job is to take the products from the manufacturers, train our residential contractor network, support our residential contractor network in the design and installation of geothermal and air-to-water systems. And so if you're not a builder, maybe you're an architect or on an architecture team, you're a designer, an engineer, mechanical, electrical, we can help you better understand how geothermal can fit into the projects that you're looking at, whether they be single family, small multi-residential, or even light commercial applications. So of any of those projects up above, see if your home qualifies, answer a few quick questions. You'll get through to us. You'll get an email. Be sure to check your junk mail because sometimes that happens. And we'll connect on a short consultation call at no cost so that we can determine whether or not we can help you. Thanks very much for checking out the video and checking out the site. Take care.